about it do. And I challenge those people to provide me sources and documentable evidence. And I'm willing to, Jordan Maxwell, I sent him a copy of the book, and I've talked to, I know these people that are publishing these works, and David Icke actually took I think 100 copies from me when I was in London. So I know what is, I've been on Alex Jones a couple of times talking about the book, and I've always, I think, quite clear, I think quite true about trying to be as authentic to providing as close as a documentable history as possible. Most scholarship, popular scholarship on Freemasonry is, unfortunately, funk. And they all recycle watered-down Albert Pike and his stupid ideas in his uncited morals and dogma of Freemasonry. It is not the Bible of Freemasonry. Let's get over it. There are 1,000 degrees, not 33. And it came from Europe. And those traditions, it was infused into royalty. And we have documents. I'm going to tell you something, because I teach a course on Western esoteric traditions at the University of Winnipeg. And at one point, living in Amsterdam, I journeyed to Ingolstadt, which is the purported birthplace of the Bavarian Order of the Illuminati, which actually existed only 7 years and not existed as long as it had. So what did I do? I did what any good academic would do. I went straight to the sources, and I went to the Stadt Museum, and I said, hi. I introduced myself as thus. Hi, I'm one of the many thousands of Americans, Canadians, surely, that have come here to see the original document of the Bavarian Order of the Illuminati. And the archivist said to me, well, I've been here for 30 plus years, and you're the second person to ask for them. Because people don't do scholarship, they recycle other people's watered down ideas. So, in going through that material, I found the first account of an illustration inside the lodge of the first Bavarian lodge, which I corresponded with Terry Mellinson about, who wrote, I think, the closest, at least in English, account of the origins. And do you have his book? Perfectibilist. I have some issues with some of his, and he republished it in that book, and I'm glad that he did. It's the first actual artwork of the Illuminati. How do you get this? Well, following the Great Renaissance axiom, ad fontes, go to the sources. The problem is, going to the sources takes 8 years to prove one building. And it's very easy to say, oh, Freemasons, satanic, and blah, 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 and then you're getting your ideas from some other guy who invented them, rather than going right to the sources. And if you do, and I'm challenging, and my email is available, you go on my website, you give me a citation from a Masonic text, catechism, or ritual where they worship Satan, or even there's a reference to Satan, and I'm open for it. It'll make my boring academic work that much more interesting, okay? Mm-hmm.